Hi guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to my channel. And I know that for a lot of you who have been staying close to this channel, I'm sure you've been getting a lot of useful sales content that has been helping you in your business. And for people who are joining for the first time, I want you to stay glued to this channel because you're going to be getting a lot of useful content that you can use to continue to boost your business productivity and increase revenue in your business. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing something from an experience that I had recently, and I feel that it's something that can help you to boost your revenue in your business. So if you're liking the sound of this, kindly hit the subscribe button and share with so many people that you know that this is going to be very useful to. So recently I was somewhere with some friends and we're trying to just take some group photographs. And as we were trying to take those photographs, one of the things that I realized was that just right at the back of us was a store that was selling, some very nice exotic cars. And one of the things that came to my mind was that why were they selling these cars in this area? Because it was like a whole countryside where, you had a lot of old people who are probably retired, go to reside in. And I was wondering why they were selling those cars in that area. And, one of the friends that I was talking to just told me that, don't you know that these are the kinds of people that have the resources to buy those kind of cars? And that immediately struck a chord in me that, wow, what a clever one. So what the people who were selling those cars had done was that they went to open a store in an old country area where they were going to be seeing lots of the people that have the resources to buy their cars. So what that meant is that every time you need to sell, one of the key things you need to put at the back of your mind is, who are your target audience? Who are the people that can pay for this product? Recently, a friend of mine was also going to open a store, and he told me that I was trying to look for a location to open the store. And when I asked him where he wanted to open the store, he said it was in a location that felt like, a prime area. And that was because he was selling clothes, bags, shoes that were quite expensive, and the kind of people that could afford those kind of things were people that lived in that area. And that was a clever one as well. So what I'm trying to say is that it is very critical for you to identify who your target market is and always take your services close to where they are, because that is the easiest way for them to locate you and to continue to patronize your products. So the second thing I'm going to be talking about is about email marketing. So recently I realized that a lot of companies that had always been sending me emails, and I started thinking about it, that the impact of those emails was that even if I was not going to buy those products at those times, but one of the things that I realized is that at different times when I opened those emails, there were times that some of those emails had struck some interest in me, and it warranted me trying to reach out to those companies when I needed them. And that is what it does. When you get emails of your customers and regularly send them some of your offers, one of the things it does for them is that it keeps bringing to their remembrance your product, your services, and when they need that services, they can easily reach out to you. So it's one of the things that you can also do to continue to increase, efficiency for your business and increase revenue. So if you're yet to start getting emails of your customers, I would like to advise you, this is something that you might try to consider and start gathering those emails. And periodically, you can share with them some information about things that are going on within your business and useful information about the things that can help them further in whatever they are trying to do. Then the other one that also struck me was bulk SMS. So recently I got some SMSs from Domino's, and I'm going to read the SMS to you about what they sent to me. And I said I was going to talk about it. So one of the SMS that I saw recently was they sent something to me saying, if you are craving bold flavor, we got you. Try the new Korean barbecue chicken pizza at Domino's. 50% off pizzas on the app. And this is one of the messages that they always send to me from time to time. And at different times, I had got interested in those things because anytime I want to buy pizza, they were one of the people that I always considered. And I saw how powerful those messaging were to me as well. So if it's bulk SMS that you can also offer or you can send out to your customers about things that you're doing and offers and promos, especially at this time, as we go towards the end of the year, start sending those SMSs to some of your customers about some of the offers that you have on ground. You'll be surprised how that will begin to turn things around for you as we go towards the end of the year. So if you're thinking about increasing revenue, that is one thing you can do in this season to actually jack up your sales and boost your revenue. The last thing I was going to talk about is about social media. So one of the things that I also realized is that a lot of people actually have started doing a lot of things on social media for their businesses. But one of the areas that also needs a bit of attention for a lot of us is the fact that you also need to match it with paid ads. So even if you're doing things organically, it's also important that you add that paid part to it, because there's only a little that organic growth will do for you. But there's something that, paying, for ads would also help you to do. So there's always a blend of the two of them for you to be able to maximize, your social media. So if it's something that you've not yet started doing, you can start considering setting aside certain budget from your savings or from your business to start thinking about paying for some ads for your business so that you can begin to see some form of, growth as well in your business. If this thing that I've shared with you today has been very useful and you think that you'd like to share with us how you are also going about increasing revenue in your business, kindly share with us in the comment section below, and you can also drop some questions that might need clarification to you. And if you'd like to reach out to us for a one-on-one coaching session or a group training session, kindly drop it in comment section below as well, and we'll pick that up as well. If you're here to subscribe to this channel once again, kindly hit the subscribe button and share with as many people that you know this will benefit. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time.